Okay, welcome back. Today we are going to cover another very important landmark judgment, that is the Central Public Information Officer Supreme Court versus Subhash Chandra Agarwal 2019. So we will see the issue, that is the whether the office of the Chief Justice of India comes within the purview of the Right to Information Act. Okay, so we will be doing this judgment, which is very important landmark judgment of 2019, and we will cover it. But before we proceed, please subscribe the channel so that you can get the future updates. And I have already uploaded the content, that is the judgments or landmark judgments right from 1950 till 2000 2020, and so many other general studies material. So please check the playlist and please subscribe the channel. Okay, now let's proceed. So this landmark judgment, that is the Central Public Information Officer Supreme Court versus Subhash Chandra Agarwal, honorable 5 judges constitution. It's another very important landmark verdict. Okay, the constitution 5 judges constitutional bench of Honorable Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi and N.V. Ramanna, Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Honorable Justice Deepak Gupta, and Honorable Justice Sanjeev Khanna. Okay, so this is the bench, and now what was held? First, we say talk about that. That is the it was held that the office of the Honorable Chief Justice of India comes under the purview of the Right to Information. Okay, RTI Act के ये प्रिव्यू के अंदर आता है. ठीक है, अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं एंड लेट्स सी दैट द ऑनरेबल जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना रोट द मेजॉरिटी ओपिनियन हियर. ओके, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. द मेजॉरिटी ओपिनियन इज रिटन बाय द honorable justice Sanjeev Khanna. Okay, majority opinion for the bench, and the justice N.V. Ramanna and DY honorable justice DY Chandrachud gave the separate but concurring opinion. So the concurring opinion was from this side. Now let's again talk about whether the concept of independence of the judiciary requires the prohibition of the furnishing of the information sought. Means if somebody is asking any information, whether the information sought means for amounts to the interference in the functioning of the judiciary, whether if any information is for example some person is seeking some information, whether it is it will be against the concept of independence of judiciary. Okay, so all these concepts, these issues were raised in the present case, and finally what the honorable 5 judges bench of honorable Supreme Court held, that the office of the Chief Justice falls under the category of the public authority, and but is subject to the provision of the Right to Information Act. Now see, what do you mean by the public authority? As we know, the term public authority has been defined under section 2H of the RTI Act itself. तो RTI Act में public authority को section 2H में definition clause के अंदर you can read out it there, and it is there that it to include any authority or a body or an institution of self government established by the constitution. संविधान द्वारा, ठीक है, जो क्रिएट की गई बॉडीज हैं, इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं, और दीज अथॉरिटीज, पहली चीज़ अंडर द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मीन्स हमारे भारतीय संविधान इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के अंदर जो बॉडीज़ को इस्टेब्लिश किया गया है, जो इंस्टीट्यूशंस को, वो सारी जो चीज़ें हैं, authorities जो हैं, that an institution of the self government established by our constitution. First of all, that will be the public authority. Now second, referring to the article 124 of the Constitution of India, which established the honorable Supreme Court of India. If you have the Bare Act, please open it and check it there. 124, article 124, so you will come to know. So the honorable Supreme Court of India established. Okay, now the honorable court concluded that the court is the public authority as defined in the RTI, that is Right to Information Act. The Chief Justice, Honorable Chief Justice of India, is competent authority under the section 2 subsection 2 subclause 2nd of the RTI Act. So the court, honorable court, highlighted to maintain the confidentiality in some aspect of the judicial administration while dealing with the transparency. Means okay, fine, we have accepted, the honorable Supreme Court stated that okay, that is fine, or the office of the Chief Justice of India is coming within the purview of the RTI Act, but again there is a confidentiality, means there is a very important part which is to maintain the confidentiality aspect of the judicial administration is very important. So that will be given the due care. तो इस part को obviously हमेशा देखा ध्यान रखा जाएगा, and this was finally stated in the present case. Okay, so we have covered this part. I think sufficiently I have tried to make this clear, means the gist we have covered. So it was all about this judgment. Thank you very much for listening me. God bless to everyone. Take care and please subscribe the channel.